سلام دوستان، به گیم یونایتد خوش اومدید. بریم ادامه ویچر رو بازی کنیم. من میخوام برم اسکل رو پیدا کنم که کجا رفته این اسکل؟ اون فورکتیل رو با هم شکار کنیم. خب از قرار معلوم از اینجا رفته. بذار سوار روچ بشم. از اینجا رد شده. نه از این طرف رفته. باشین هنوز ردش از این طرف. هنوز از این طرفه. خب انگار اونجا رفت این طرف. آره رفته اینجا. از اینجا گذشته. کجاها رفته؟ آها اونجاست فکر کنم. اسمشو دید.
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
آره ولی هیچ کدوم به روچ من نمیرسن.
Footprints and hoofprints. A goat. Interesting.
احتمالاً برای تومه به عنوان تومه استفاده کنه.
Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
خب از کجا پیدا کنم آخه؟
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
عالیه. خب از کجا باید بریم؟ وایسی ببینم اینا شمشیرهای منه؟ اینا دیگه چیه؟ من چرا اونا رو برداشته بودم؟ خیلی عجیبه.
Eskel's tracks. The nose knows.
آها همینجاست. اونم که بوزه.
Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
سلام داداچ.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
منم همینطور.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher, Wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
ولکن دیگه. خوش شانس فرض کن.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
You're right. Takes a lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going. Shh. Hear that? Incoming.
آها.
What
سلام.
piece of filth.
اینجا. نه. ای باباش همچنین چه زود خراب شد. یکی از اینا میر که نمیکشه.
Damn it, it's taking off. Hit the wings.
بیا 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 بینم. اسکل حسابی پیاده میرم. انگار باید پیاده میرم.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so. It's bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further. The old hen she cackled on the fence. The old hen she cackled, and she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
کجا مونده؟ چرا نمیاد؟ ولش کن بابا. کلن اصلا تو دنبال کردن همراه مشکل دارن. چرا؟ نمیدونم چرا. لمبرت هم اینجوری بود.
Landed here.
Not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think.
خب.
Might want to look around some.
خب.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
عالیه. بریم دیگه. معطل چی هستیم؟ رد خون جا رو نشون میده. کجا رفته دقیقاً؟ کنم دیدمش. حسش دارم. چه مشتی. اینو بگیر. اینو بگیر. اینو بگیر. مرد.
All right, let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
این چرا اینو میخواد؟
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
بهش اعتماد دارم.
No, it doesn't. I trust her.
در
And
اون
they say
موردا
people learn from their mistakes.
What was that?
Nothing.
بزن بریم.
Great. Let's go.
زیاد دوست ندارم بحث رو باز کنم. خب بزن بریم. الان باید مشعل رو در بیارم. حداقل بتونم یه چیزایی ببینم. بیا آها، از اون جایی که اومدیم. از اینجا حله.
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
با کمال میل. حتما.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to care Moorhen wins!
بریم داداش. برو. خودت میدونی که نمیتونی منو شکست بدی. چی آهنگ؟ یا روچ خوبه. فقط مواظب باش روچ. یکم نمیدونم چجوری روی دوتا پاش راه میره. میگم کلا اسب جالبیه طور کلی. یه چیزی که تا حالا کشف نشده، یه گونه جدید این کار مثلا. خیلی هم محمقه. چی داره واسه خودت میگی؟ اسب لعنتی من داره میمیره از خستگی و من اول شدم.
Whoa there, Roach. Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
Mm-hmm. Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
نه بابا لازم نیست.
Come on. Not gonna take anything from you. Buy me around sometime and we'll call it good.
Done deal.
خب اینم از این کوست. الان بریم اون یکی رو انجام بدیم. بریم پیش ینیفر ببینم چی میخواد بگه. تو رو خدا آهنگو فقط گوش بده. اونقدر توی ویچر پروفشنال شدم که حتی میدونم اسم این آهنگ چیه. اسمش وگابوند اینجوری نوشته وگابوند. آهنگ خوبیه. خب این چیه دیگه؟ یه خوناشامه اسمش چی بود؟ اکیمارا؟
Impressive specimen.
A month of tracking, stalking, but I finally dropped the son of a bitch.
Congratulations. Can't help wondering, though. Why'd you keep the corpse? Aim to stuff it? Hang it above the mantle?
Not a bad idea. Gotta finish the autopsy first, though. This one was quicker than most. Quicker and stronger. Want to examine it thoroughly.
آها. میشه نگاهی بندازم؟
Mind if I have a look?
Want to do the honors?
No thanks. You cut. I'll grab a bite to eat.
سرش رو بررسی کنیم.
Let's examine its head.
Long whiskers. Protruding frontal lobe, but that's normal. Long ears. And an earring.
Mm-hmm. Seen that before. Some of them like shiny objects, like magpies.
And in the maw, yellow dull teeth. Missing its upper front teeth. Lower incisors.
من که چیزی نمیبینم.
Clearly not a flosser. Fine, let's move on.
شکمش رو
Open its gut. So, anything interesting?
Bits of undigested food. A few decades worth, looks like. Human hair, a belt buckle, a few coppers, and a gold ring. Want to give it to Yennifer? Ought to be as good as new once you polish it a bit.
Welcome, Papa.
No thanks. She only wears silver.
That's her loss. Rest is perfectly normal, except for its gnarled liver. Seems like I had a penchant for the blood of drunkards.
Oh, چه جالب. پنجه‌هاش چی؟
Nice claws. 15 inches, I'd say.
They grow its whole life. This one was about 110 years old.
Oh, sad.
Pretty muscular legs. Calves and feet especially.
Let me tell you, this sucker was fast. 1 second here, there the next. Always in the shadows. Could barely see it.
So how'd you take it down?
Long story. Tell you another time.
باش. فعلا کافی چیزی
I
نفهمم.
think I've seen enough for now. This was an old one. Experienced.
It'd be nice to figure out a way to determine a catacan's age based on its tracks. Avoid running across one like this unprepared.
It would, I agree. But later. See you, اسکل.
خب اینجا چیزی نیست. بریم پیش ینیفر. این چیه؟ چه نقاشی هستی اینجا هست؟ چیه؟
Witcher George. High time we painted over that. Witcher George. High time we painted over that.
خب ویچر جورج؟ کیه دیگه؟ چیه؟ خروسه؟ چیه؟ کنم کاکتریس باشه چون اونا مثل خروسن، شبیه خروسن. نمیدونم چیه آخه این ویچر جورج کیه دیگه. حالا من کتاباشو نخوندم وگرنه ویچر رمان داره. کنم یه 7 تا کتاب داره، خیلی هم زیادن. این 7 تا کتاب قشنگ مفصل رمانشه. خودش هم یه آدم لهستانی نوشتتش، آندرو ساپکوفسکی اسمش هم هست. رمان باحالیه، خوبیه، خیلی خوبه. ولی خب فقط همین.
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
لعنتی ترسیدم.
Damned crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the 3rd crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Wezimir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
خب اعتماد نداری؟
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So, I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
خب من چیکار کنم؟
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
خب چطور این کارو بکنم؟
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
چی؟ تستو چی؟
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
رفتم.
Ah, one more thing.
جانم.
Thank you, Geralt.
اختلاط. بریم. خب راستش من اصلا نیاز ندارم زمان رو هدر بدم چون نمیمیرم اصلا. یه مانتی زدم که نمیرم، یعنی از ارتفاع بیفتم زمین نمیمیرم ها. خب این پوتستوکویزیتر رو بردارم. اینم خب
Oh, got a signal.
خب
Signal's growing stronger.
ها خب
Can't be far now.
Yennifer found a volunteer to walk around with
آره
that
با سرعت
chirping
میزنه.
stick after all.
بکنم اینه.
Ah, there you are.
همینه.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Ooma.
Yes, Uncle Wezimir. How goes it? Wezimir's not working you too hard, I hope.
آها خیلی جالب.
Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
چیکار داره میکنه؟ داره بررسیش میکنه؟ آره انگار. چی نوشته اینجا؟ زشترین مرد زنده دنیا. اوه حق میگه دیگه. اسمش هم تو انگلیسی ugliest man alive هست. همون میشه زشترین مرد دنیا. زود باش. زود باش. زود باش برو. سلام. داره کار میکنه. خدا رو شکر.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
شاید هم داشته سر به سرش میذاشته.
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. But no matter. More importantly, I shall finally be able to contact Ida.
The Ida? Elven sage? What do you want from her?
Stay and you'll learn for yourself.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kedmil Yennifer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Cadmiel and Soren.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli. Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
شده؟ چرا گرخید؟ شده؟
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
با یه استاد بگیرم هم توضیح بده. اصلا نفهمیدم.
That does not conclude our conversation.
خب چی؟ مشکل چیه؟
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it? The elder blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Oh, wow. چاکرم مرسی. خب حالا چی؟
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
خب الان یا سیریه یا سیری نیست. خب ببینیم کیه.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Ooma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it?
نه نیست.
Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
خب زمان داره میگذره.
Don't take this the wrong way, Vizimir, but clock's ticking.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes of it, we'll do what Yennifer wants. I'll take Ooma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
چه
A bit of
بی‌ادب.
respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No,
Ahsan
we will
Sadar.
not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Ooma, or whoever hides inside him.
خب به نظر وزیمیرم منطقی حرف میزنه. خب میگه که منطقی حرف میزنه دیگه. راه کم خطرتر بهتره اول. خب حالا چی؟
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vizimir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
باش. خب الان چیکار کنیم؟
All right, what did I do this time?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow, you don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely.
آها پس اینجوریه.
Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards, in an hour or two.
خب اینجا هم خیلی مهمه ها. اولی رو بزنید رومنستون با ینیفر کامل میشه. خب اگه نزنید کاملا به هم میخوره و کلا همه چی از هم میپاشه. بهتره که اولی رو بزنید و حالا که من مواظب باشید. من گفتم بود.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
خب برگشتیم.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
خب تو کجا بودی لامبرت؟
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the goals to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll.
Oh.
And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
آها. بی فکر مثل همیشه.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
خب اسکل تو چی؟
Eskel, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan. Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
خوناشمو کشتی آخرش؟
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
خب
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons,
بگم.
conspiracies. And then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Ooma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad.
جونم در اومد.
Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
خیلی عوضیه ها. خیلی. گم شو.
Fuck off, Lambert.
Whoa, hit a sore spot, I guess.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Ooma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
ادبت رو رعایت کن.
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Trial of Grasses یه حالا قسمتی از ویچر شدنه. اینا مثلا بدنشون که جهش یافته میشه اون ترال آف گراسیوس رو میرن بدنشون جهش یافته میشه همینجوری و خیلی هم دردناکه و وحشتناکه. مثلا یه عالم بچه میاد، البته بچه که فقط پسره، ویچرا همیشه پسره به جز سیری ویچر نیست ولی ویچرها همیشه پسره و اینکه مثلا یه عالم پسر میاد خیلی هاشون میمیرن توی اون ترال آف گراسیوس میمیرن، فقط 10 تاشون از 10 تاشون 3 تاشون زنده میمونه، بقیه میمیرن. حالا بعضیشون اول کار بعضیشون بعدا میمیرن که یکم خیلی دردناکه خیلی.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vazimir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
خب
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
no.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
باش. الان یکی از بهترین جای
Listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
الله حاجی. وای خدا چند تا بسته. خب این سامیول
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really?
خب چی؟
What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
بابا
All right, change the subject.
آی
Because
خدا.
you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a
Welcome.
smartass and pour.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the drought.
لعنت با لمبه کنار میاد.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way, I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
بازم داره
Where did you
ازایی
dig up
در
that
میاره.
bonnet?
Vezimir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vezimir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
خب یا یکم تبریک کن.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus.
خب متاسفانه این کارو کرده. ببینید خودش اصلا
How
لمبرت
about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
آی خدا متاسفم نمیدونم این کارو کرده یا نه نمیدونم بنوش بلش کن اوه لامبرت
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vizimir say?
I think Papa Vizimir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
فیستک نزدم فکر نکنم فیستک زده باشه یه مواد مخدره فکر کنم دومی بهتر باشه
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, man. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
کلن قاطی پاتی شده تو با هم مشکل
Lambert, listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why would you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying, but a brother.
Geralt, damn it! You're gonna make me cry. Come here. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Wezimir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to?
بریم پیداش کنیم
He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue!
وای وای چه اوضاعی بدی خب از اینجا رفته
Eskel, chop, chop.
خب
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
کجا رفته ای بابا نمیتونم
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel.
میخواست بره آشپزخونه کجا رفته
Eskel, chop, chop.
ای بابا اصلا باید
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
با هیچی نمیبینم.
Hey, you hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
چی؟ اینجاست.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it. Look, there he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up.
What?
پاشو.
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
خب الان میتونید دومی رو بزنید ولی اولیه خیلی خنده داره. من اولیه رو میذارم که یکم بخندیم.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches! All right. How's this work?
Well, twist here, turn there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
میخازیم توی اون لباسا.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
باشه با. خب بعدش رو
Sure brought a lot of
ببینیم.
crap. You'd think she was moving in.
You'll scare Geralt.
شلوار ینیفر رو بپوش. کجاست شلوار ینیفر؟ من که چیزی نمیدم.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Kedmil blooded one. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
چی داره میگه؟
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf! The lodge has come for me!
اینا رو با
I trust you
جادوگره
have an
اشتباه
explanation
گرفتن.
for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
انگار عصبانیش کردیم. ولی خیلی چسبید.
a dream.
خب نکنم خواب باشه. او هنوز
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
خب چی فهمیدی؟
Vizimir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Ooma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Ooma's voice.
Oh.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes. Don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
خب حالا چی؟
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we?
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
خب شلوارم که ندارم. خب من اینجا این پارت رو تموم میکنم.
How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a
اگه
series
دوست
of
داشتید
complex calculations.
خیلی عالی.
Extrapolated some data.
خواهشاً لایک کنید، نظری داشتید تو کامنت ها بگید و کانال رو سابسکرایب کنید. همین. ممنون که نگاه کردید به این پارت و پارت هم جا تموم میشه. خدا نگهدار.